So Battlefield's new free-to-play Battle Royale called Redsec is finally here. And if you're a player who's coming from Call of Duty wanting to try out the new mode, here are some of the controller settings that I would highly recommend looking into. First off, if you're looking for your controller's dead zones, you have to scroll down on this front page here. Below Gunner, you will find the joystick tab. Opening the joystick tab will get you to where your dead zones are going to be. Set those however you want, depending on how much stick drift you have. If you go back to the main page and go into control settings right at the top, your infantry aim sensitivity is of course going to be your sensitivity overall. I play on 2-2 in Warzone, and I feel like 73 is the closest to that. Scroll down the list, you'll find your field of view, which I prefer 120, but again, that's preference. And uniform infantry aiming is a setting that you are going to want to make sure you turn off, especially if you're coming from Warzone. For the infantry aiming input curve, I found standard to be the best. If we keep going down that list even further under zoom options, you'll find where you'll be able to change your zoom aim sensitivity per optic zoom. This is again a very important setting in COD, so if you're going into the Battlefield VR, you're gonna want to make sure that you change these. And I have all of mine set to 77 until we get to 4.5 times zoom, and onwards I have those set to 97. If you keep going down even more, you want to make sure your interact and reload is on prioritize interact. Then you want to make sure that your flick look threshold is set to 90 and your flick look speed is set to 100. That basically sums up all of the base settings I would recommend changing. And if you guys want a more detailed video explaining more about all the settings, I would recommend checking out Exclusive Ace video that he made during the Battlefield 6 beta.